Welcome to the final 5 episodes of Seth Talk. On this, our second one, I will be speaking in defense of flat earthers. I'm looking at you over there, Globe. Before I begin this, I don't want there to be any confusion. I do not believe that the earth is flat. That is not the point of this video. I'm sorry if you clicked on this thinking you were going to get confirmation to that idea, but that isn't something I believe. This video is instead going to be about why I understand where you flat earthers are coming from. So I do believe that the earth is round. And it's hard to deny it for me at this point. I mean, we have astronauts going up, they're looking down saying it's an orb. They have no reason to lie. We have satellites, we have GPS, we have everything saying that it is round. Okay, can I say it's an orb, round, whatever. It is round. But if I had lived even 100 years before this all happened, I don't think I would have believed the earth was round. And what I would have done was, I would have performed an experiment. So I'm going to show you all. So hold on a second. Let's get this globe here. Okay, so we got this globe here. Now, let's say this little guy is me. Aren't I cute? Okay. So we put me up there, and look, I'm floating around in space. I'm so happy. But what's that? Okay, that's all right. We'll just put him back up there. Oh, look at me. I'm just the happiest little thing floating around on the... Oh my gosh! Okay. It doesn't make any sense is what I'm trying to say. This whole thing, this doesn't make any sense. I'm on a round surface. Why would I be falling off the edge? It's dumb. And look what happens when I get a flat surface. Okay? All right? This is very simple logic. Very simple logic. So the flat surface, let's say this is the Earth, you put me on it. Woo! I'm flying through space. I am so happy. This makes actual sense. This is completely logical. It's not dumb. So that would be it for me. Call me what you will, but if I was living in the Middle Ages, that would be how I would view the Earth. And in my defense, there was plenty of people back in the day that did feel this way. If you look at the Greek times, I know there's a lot of classes and stuff where they said no, they didn't believe the Earth was flat back in old times. It's not true. There was plenty of people who believed that. I think they're speaking specifically about Christopher Columbus times, where most people have figured it out. But some people are like, well, Seth, you should realize it because you could just look up and you could see that the moon is round. Because that makes sense. I mean, I'm looking over at that bird there. Well, it can fly. It's a living thing, so I can fly too. Maybe I should just jump off a roof. I'm a living thing. That's not how logic works. You don't just make an inference from one thing and assume the other thing is the same. And there's other people that say, like, the ocean, you can look and you can see that it's curved. I don't notice that. I think it looks flat myself. In fact, I think it's just kind of drifting off. I think it's just falling off the edge, just a waterfall going there. That's where I think the end would be of the entire flat Earth. And I'd also think that maybe the Earth was just kind of rounded in a way so that the water didn't fall off. I wouldn't even believe that the water falls off. I just think that it kind of just like a bowl almost, kind of just some hills going on. But I will say too, even though I agree with you flat earthers and with the logic of this, I do not think the glass dome makes any sense. That is so dumb. Who made the glass dome? I wouldn't assume that. But that's it. That's this entire video. Just me not understanding how gravity and inertia works. But I will say, if any flat earthers are offended out there, hey, you all seem pretty cool to me. I have never heard of a bunch of flat earthers doing anything that bad. I don't know why people hate you. I mean, I've never heard of you all taking a bunch of people hostage. And if I have a problem in my life, if I stub my toe or something, I'm not, dang it, those flat earthers. If it hadn't been for the flat earthers, all my problems in my life would be gone. No, you all are harmless. You just believe in your own thing. I go for it. Yeah, I don't agree with you because, again, video evidence is pretty concrete. I don't know. Some people say flat earthers are dumbing down society, but for me, it's like smart people are the ones that are causing so much of the problems in the world. It's the politicians and stuff. I don't think dumb people are just making it kind of fun. So, I don't know. The point of this video is nothing makes sense. That's it. It doesn't make any sense. It's dumb. And so just look at the logic of this. It's just nothing. I think this is the moment where I'm like, man, I picked a weird. Yeah, that works.